I am so mad. I was not sick for over a year. I had COVID. At one point in time, I had COVID and pneumonia. I think that was 22 or 23. And then I went a whole year, over a year, without being sick. But now that I'm working at a health food store, I'm exposed to a little bit more sickness. And I think, I know I was just really stressed out and I was neglecting myself. Just like, I'm pretty sure that's why I got sick, along with being exposed to other people. I'm a little upset about that. But you know what? It's a good learning curve for me because I haven't been sick lately, so I can't really relate without really reminding myself of the experience of misery that comes with being sick so that I can better help you guys. So that's kind of how I took it. Just a quick disclaimer though, this is not medical advice. If you or your child is, really dehydrated, really lethargic, super high fever, go to the hospital. Go find a professional. So let's talk about it. I started throwing up out of nowhere. I felt super dizzy and just really gross. I was eating saltine crackers because that was something that I could eat. Warmer foods are more comforting and you want to keep yourself warm and keep things circulating to really get the sickness moving. Having a nice warm neck pillow, that's something my teacher Ashley also taught us and I've always enjoyed. I have this weighted rice pillow. I'll just throw it in the microwave for a little bit and I'll use that even for cramping and whatnot. But when I am sick, I feel like my ears get really cold. I just get really dizzy and it goes up to my head, especially with sinuses. So that feels really nice to have. Using a bath with like Epsom salts, that can be super healing. Heat at some points would be a little bit too much. So I would just cool myself down for like 30 seconds I was using a wrapped ice pack. I was doing my dry brushing to really help with my circulation. So I did dry brushing before I took a bath or a shower, at least supporting that exterior first layer of protection. So really water, heat, and steam, using a steam inhalation. I could not do that on the first day. And not sponsored, but I was using Wish Gardens throat spray too a couple of days in. I did not use it the first day because I was just so nauseous. I genuinely didn't want anything. I did try to drink some nettles and just a nourishing tea, but even that was a little bit hard for me to get down and I ended up just throwing it up. So I did some ginger for my nausea too, and that was just, even the ginger was just too strong of a flavor. So I needed a rest. And that's what my body was telling me, is I just really needed to rest and take that day to just take a minute. Yeah, I am on the road to recovery. Those are some little tidbits. Join me in my next video to learn about the aftercare of sickness and what convalescence is. And as always, don't forget that you are loved.